Boys, listen up. Everybody and their mothers have been talking about the brand new enchantment system. Apparently, you're able to enchant your fighting style, your fruit, your balls, your swords, everything. So that led me to wonder, what if we enchanted our gun? The only mythical gun in Blox Fruits known as the soul guitar. We're gonna go ahead and try to make a goal by the end of this video to make it the strongest gun ever created. But I already know we're gonna run into one big problem. To enchant stuff, you either need to craft a bunch of materials, or you can pay to win, but that's a lot of ROBUX, and there's another problem with that. I am not Rectway. I am not made of money. We're gonna have to be balling on a budget in this video. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get ready to start upgrading this gun. First of all, if we take a look at our items, we go sort this by gun. The only mythical gun is a soul guitar, and if you notice, there is no star right here. That's because I haven't even upgraded it yet before I even start enchanting it. And that's a very important step, because if we go ahead and go to the Tiki Island real quick and go to this little tower over here to enchant, our buddy here is gonna tell us a very interesting message. Let's go ahead and enchant our gun. He's gonna say your soul guitar is too weak. It would break if I enchanted it, perhaps upgrading it. So we're gonna have to go all the way back to Port Town now. Then we're gonna need to talk to this blacksmith who's chilling like right over here. And we're gonna talk to him and click gun. We need to upgrade our gun, and we're missing some dragon scale. We have a bunch of dark fragments and a bunch of meteorite, which is perfect. In order to scavenge for some dragon scales, we gotta go to Hydra Arena. And we're gonna go all the way up this hill over here, and then we're gonna have to fight every NPC that we find, which are gonna be known as dragon crew archers. I'm gonna go ahead and skip this part of me farming because nobody wants to watch me farm for like an hour, right boys? Finally, after like 15 minutes of grinding, I got my first dragon scale, boys. This grind is taking a lot longer than I expected. Quick little update, boys. I've been at this for well over an hour, and I am still stuck on getting the last dragon scale. If I'm having this much luck getting a dragon scale, I am so not ready to enchant this gun, because knowing my luck, I'm gonna somehow get some sort of enchantment that's gonna lower my damage. This Numberskull luck is hitting different in a bad way, boys, not a good way. And there we go, we finally got it, which means if we look at our inventory, we have 15. Perfect. We can now go to Port Town and upgrade our gun. But first, before I even upgrade it, I kind of want to see the damage before I upgrade. I want to see if the boost is really worth it. You know, we got to keep track of these numbers. We got to create the strongest gun in Blox Fruits. With that being said, we're going to go ahead and refund our points, put 2550 into melee, defense, and gun. And also, to boost up our gun damage, we want to go ahead and equip the musketeer hat. That gives you the most damage to guns compared to everything else in the game. So let's go ahead and use our M1 ability, our click. 2.2 thousand damage is not bad considering you could just kind of spam it like that. And what about the Z ability? Let's go ahead and do that. And that does about 3,000 damage. Okay, not too bad. But what about the X ability? The X ability looks like it's hitting pretty different right now. Oh my gosh, 12.8 thousand damage for one ability? Hold up, that is insane. Let me go ahead and push that guy away. That dealt 4,000 damage this time. Okay, now what if we were to upgrade it? How much damage can we get out of this gun? How would you like to upgrade your weapons? Of course I would. Now let's go ahead and craft here. 6% bonus damage is how much we should get. And these NPCs are teaming up on me, bro. Get out of my face. Get out of here. Let me go ahead and deal some damage to him using the X ability real quick. Go ahead and, yeah, enjoy that, bozo. How much damage did we deal there? 9,600? That's because he died. We didn't have any more damage to deal. So far, there is definitely a slight increase on the damage, as you guys can see. 6.6 thousand right there is really nice for one ability. But now it's time for the moment everybody has been waiting for, and that is the Numberskull luck, where we're going to go ahead and enchant now. So we're going to TP the Tiki outpost and then go to this tower over here. And then we're going to glitch through this window right here. And Mr. Dragon Talon Sage is going to go ahead and enchant our gun, hopefully, and he will give us something good. We need to go ahead and re-roll our enchants, but we have to buy some mythical scrolls right now. From the looks of it, I think I'm only going to have enough for about 3 scrolls. So let's go ahead and just buy those straight from the shop right now. To get our scrolls, we just scroll down here and buy 3 of those bad boys. And I'm only going to have 386 Robux left. I hate being broke. Definitely need to hit up Milky Way to spoil me some more. But for now, we're going to go ahead and work with these 3. Let's go ahead and enchant and see what we get. We only got 3 chances, boys. Reroll enchants, mythical scrolls. We have a chance to get a blessing or a curse. Let's just hope our Numberskull luck actually pulls through and we get something good. Oh my gosh, from the looks of it, we're not getting that good of enchantments. Oh, actually, hold on. Masterpiece. Skills have no cost. The damage is increased by 5%, and the cooldown is reduced by 8%. So far, I'm not gonna lie, this is pretty solid. I got Deadly level 3, increases damage dealt to players by 6%. Piercing level 2, ignores 12% of defense buffs? I don't know. Do I fumble the bag here and just reroll enchants and hope for the best to hopefully get a cursed enchantment or a blessing enchantment, or do I just stick with this? I don't think I should risk it, boys, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Remember rule number 1, boys. 99% of gamblers quit before they win big. big. Just kidding, guys. Don't actually gamble. I can't believe I have to tell you this, but don't actually gamble. Let's go ahead and re-roll enchants real quick and see what we get now. Come on, please give me some good Numberskull luck. Please. Efficiency, level 3. Yeah, that would definitely be nice if I was a lower level and not max level. And we got Masterpiece Unique again, but none of this is useful for me. We gotta re-roll one more time, boys. Hopefully it doesn't fumble. Come on, Blox Fruits, bless me. I need to use this to bounty hunt players. Reduces cooldown by 6%. Increases damage increase. Okay, wait, these aren't bad. These aren't bad. But wait, we don't have a unique. Even though we don't have a unique, boys, I am still hyped to use this in some bounty hunting right after. The reason why I say that is because we have deadly level 3. And I think level 3 is the highest you can get out of all the levels. Increased damage dealt to players by 6%. And if that's not good enough, we get cooldowns reduced by 6%. So that means we could effectively spam this. And we still got our piercing. It might not be level 2, but we still ignore 6% of debuffs from other things. So with that being said, let's go ahead and test this on some NPCs again at the port town. And then of course we're gonna go clap some cheeks bounty hunting. But for now, let's teleport to port and see how much damage this gun does to those NPCs. An M1 click does how much? 2.5 thousand damage now. Okay, what about the Z ability? Oh my gosh, 4.6 thousand. So that means it's definitely increased. Now, what about the X ability? The X ability I've been waiting to do. So if we go ahead and use our X ability right now, we are dealing how much damage? Oh my gosh. Oh, it's went up to 13.7 thousand. I believe it was at 12,000 last time we checked. So that's an extra 1,000 damage we could absolutely use and abuse. And of course, since the cooldowns are faster now, we could spam M1 like this non-stop, basically. I think this is a pretty strong gun so far. So now we should go ahead and go back to the mansion and try our best to abuse it against some players. Why is a third sea always a ghost town when I want to bounty hunt players? That guy's only level 1500, so he's not going to give me any bounty if I even try killing him. Let's go to the sea castle and see if anybody's over there. And using my observation, there is absolutely people here we could go ahead and try to PvP. This guy might have his PvP on. Let's go ahead and hit him with the soul guitar, and of course he does not. Why does nobody have their PvP on? And it turns out a fan showed up and he's asking for a screenshot. I'll go ahead and give my boy a screenshot real quick, but there's a lot of people surrounding me, which makes me want to use my soul guitar as soon as he gets his screenshot. This is perfect. He said, OMG, thank you so much, and he's turning on his PvP. Hold on, I gotta use my X ability here and see how much damage I deal. Then I'm gonna use my Z ability at the same time and see how much damage I deal. Oh my gosh! I got bounty from someone and everybody's at half health. Yo, wait a second. I just one-shot somebody with a soul guitar. Everybody's freaking out right now. They're asking for pictures and bro said, OMG, the soul guitar is overpowered. He's asking if I'm recording. Yes, I am, buddy. You're gonna be in the soul guitar video. Let's try this again. This guitar is insane. Let me go ahead and, just try dealing some damage, throw some mouse clicks in there and see if I could kill them all. And oh my gosh, I got 2 people killed with that. I can't lie, boys. I think I'm gonna become a gun main if the damage of these guns with a good enchantment will do to people. I went ahead and asked one of them to do a 1v1 because I actually wanted to see how strong this would be in an actual 1v1 fight. So let's go ahead and count down. Okay, I'm kind of scared, boys. I am not a professional soul guitar user, but let's go ahead and see. We're gonna be fighting the spirit user over here. We got them stuck right here, which is perfect. And now they're trapped again in my soul guitar area, and it's dealing so much damage to them. Oh, they almost caught me in that. That was scary. Let's go ahead and do our Z ability, and we unfortunately missed that, which is not good. But they could get themselves stuck in our X ability at any time if they mess up. But the trick is to get them caught off guard. We got them stuck with God Human here, but that's not what we want. We want to hit them with Soul Guitar, boys. Let's go ahead and do our X ability. Perfect. We got him stunned. Hit him with the Z ability, and we're going to go ahead and M1 them a few times. I'm going to try not to use, anything else and just only use the guitar. I want to see if I could just kill him only using the guitar at this point. They're very low, actually, and there we go. They might die to the Z ability. There we go. 14.4 thousand bounty. Boys, I'm not going to lie. The cooldowns were super fast. Even though I made a few mistakes in that fight, look at my Z ability. I just used it, and it's already back down to halfway. If I combine this with, Ghoul V3 or V4, this would be insanely spammable. But I think this is where we're going to end it, boys. If you guys enjoyed this video and you want to see more like it, then you know what to do. Go ahead and leave a like and sub, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. And don't forget to click one of these videos on screen. YouTube says you might like it. That being said, peace.